From Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, this is EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf. Rich Lerner here in the tower. I'll be joined by Frank Nobilo in just a moment, but they're already at the tee and ready to get this match started. Well, this has become one of the most demanding opening holes in all of major championship golf. You walk away with 4 here, you've earned it, and you're happy. The first at Augusta National. And that's a good start to this match. This tee shot squarely in the fairway at this opening par 4. And that a very good start to this final round, and we're off and running here at the Masters. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
151 yards left, pin all the way on the right.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
Frank, on an uphill shot like this one, did you do anything differently in terms of your setup over the ball?
Yeah, I made sure the ball wasn't too far forward, because on an uphill shot there's always a struggle to get all your weight going forward. Now, in my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Ooh, almost fell, just a few inches from dropping.
Sometimes the game just isn't fair.
Okay, that'll do. Just a par, but it puts the pressure on the match. Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and that'll mean this match will remain tied after 1 hole. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable into for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. This one starting up that left side. Okay, that won't quite get over the crest of that hill and get the run out, but it is safely in the fairway here at hole number 2.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Hole is sitting in the eagle location, back right. Players are going to look at this and really try and be aggressive. Ball is set up to go left to right, which is exactly what this shot requires.
That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
A birdie chance if he can knock one in close. His third from the bunker. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Okay, that's a good putt. Birdie would normally do just fine, but our other golfer can still do one better with an eagle putt coming up. So even with the birdie a moment ago, this for eagle to win the hole. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. And this is going to get way up there at 3. That, a very good drive. Well, that is right, and that could be trouble. And that will fall to earth and wind up in the second cut. So from off the fairway, his second now at 3.
Really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still one good putt, maybe a birdie.
"13 feet away." Don't be short. Just another couple of turns, Frank. This will slide a bit right. It's for birdie. Okay, there's one. Can't lose the hole. That's safely in for par. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. This hole's going to be tied, so the difference will stay at 1. Now to the fourth, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3. Pretty comfortable spot here for birdie to win the hole.
Oh, that comes up well short. I bet he'd like a do-over.
14 feet to the hole. Anything close will do. This for par to win the hole. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And that's going to be enough to take the hole. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. Okay, things have been a little shaky here on this front side, but a few more drives like that could help right the ship. Okay, not much to fault so far. Early 2-up advantage, and that drive safely in the fairway. Good clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up.
Just think about it. You got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible. This only about 5 feet for birdie. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. And that will make things a little tighter as he gets back to 3 down.
We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 sixth, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either, sitting up in the short grass. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. This is going to have to require a delicate touch. It's his second. Oh, that hit the flagstick. This one measures out to 15 feet. Okay, first par putt made. Now, will we get a second to tie this hole? Safely in for par here at the 6th. And that'll mean this hole's going to be tied, and the difference will stay at 3. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. Oh, going to be watching this one intently. And this going to come down and lodge itself in the second cut. What a front side this has been. Already a commanding lead in this match. And here's another drive that'll wind up in the short grass. Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway. From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump.
Now that was a difficult bunker shot. It's actually well done, and still good chance to save par.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he's got to bump that lead here to 2 up. So where the second hole, the par 5, is considerably downhill, the 8th is up the hill. You can certainly make an eagle here, but it requires 2 good shots and maybe a little luck. If you play it off the right, it'll kick down and leave you within eagle range. All right, in the fairway.
What a great tee shot. Bisected the fairway beautifully.
Okay, that's going to be a little tricky over there. It's over in the mounds left of this 8th green. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Has a great chance to reach the green, but still going to have to pull off an awfully great shot, hitting it right to left and trying to fit it in that narrow opening.
From the fairway, Noda, this is 3rd.
Ball sitting in the left half of this fairway, which definitely increases your chance of getting it close because of the angle.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Okay, just a par, but that will at least guarantee no worse than a tie here on this hole. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And this is going to remain a difference of 2. Par 4 9th is intriguing here at Augusta National. This is where you can see just how hilly the golf course is. It may not show up on television that way, but you can certainly feel it as you make your way up to this 9th green. Oh boy, that has started way left. And that will come down into the second cut. Yeah, that is a wonderful tee shot, right where you want to be here at hole number 9. So this a long one now for his second to the par 4.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
Oh dear, is that going to get up? No, it will not. And goodbye. That's going to roll a mile all the way off the front of this green. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and there is a big break here from right to left, and we're going back up the slope, but just ever so slightly, so you have to prioritise that line.
From about 8 feet. Okay, that'll guarantee at least a push. That's in for par. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These two par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. This started toward the left side. Okay, time to start playing a little catch-up. And it's going to take a few more shots like that, but that one will help. That is perfectly placed. Watch this one go. Catches the slope of this 10th fairway, and it's going to be a beautiful tee shot to begin this second 9. Always a little trickier. Club selection is key, playing downhill on this shot. Oh, this could be good.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good, and even money, really, to make birdie.
That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, that's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
This is an 11-foot putt. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
8 feet remaining here for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And with it, he'll claim a 1-up lead. We move along to hole number 11 here at Augusta National, now at 520 yards, a par 4. This tee box shifted a bit to the left in 2022, which lengthened the hole a good 15 yards, so that now navigating a tee shot down the right side brings more risk into play. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Excellent.
Amen Corner officially begins now, his second at hole number 11. How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. Stuck the follow through right there. This could be really good. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Yeah, it's just very slightly up the hill. I don't think it's going to move more than a ball or so to the right.
Oh, that's a nice putt. It's in for birdie, and it will put the pressure on to try and match. Going to need to match that birdie now. This to tie the hole. Perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. That'll mean this hole's tied, and the difference will remain 1. Welcome to the 155-yard par 3 12th. Maybe the most famous par 3 in the world. Hogan's Bridge, Rays Creek. You're familiar with all the names. A bunker in front of the green and 2 behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical. Not the worst result in the world. It's right of this 12th green, but you could certainly do worse than wind up there. Oh, that's trouble. Yeah, not a great shot. That's going to wind up missing to the right of this 12th green. Second shot now, here at the par 3. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3. Okay, that'll guarantee at least a push. That's in for par. Now, this left to tie the hole. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And this hole's going to be tied, so the difference will stay at 1. Hole number 13. This is regarded by most as the greatest par 5 in the world. Why? The risk-reward that's involved and all the history that's been written here at this wonderful hole. That's going to be up the left-hand side. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. That ball took the turn of the fairway beautifully, and this is going to be in great shape to go after this 13th green in 2. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Great place to go after this green from the left side of the fairway. Player able to control their ball flight and hopefully control the spin to get it close.
Frank, you know you've been in the spot. It is one of the most anticipated shots in the entire sport. The second at 13 at Augusta National. How do you do with that one?
That was great, Rich. This is the most famous par 5 in the world. One of the reasons why, too, not just the dogleg left that the hole presents, but the uneven lie for the second shot. That had to be hit good and was indeed.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Great opportunity right here. 10 feet for eagle.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
So the short miss, and those are painful. Okay, par's not a bad score here, but it may be the second best with a birdie putt looming on the other side. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. On to the 440-yard par 4 14th, the only hole at Augusta National without a single bunker. The terraced green is the challenge here. Well, this has been quite a match to this point. No quarter given on either side, and that one squarely in the fairway. That's up the left side. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Hole definitely sitting in the go zone. If you can hit your number, ball could get really close.
Just think about it. You got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
The most attractive feature of this hole is the dynamic design of the green, cut into 3 separate sections guarded by an amazing false front where the ball will come all the way off the front edge.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Just 5 feet left. Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
Okay, that'll do. Just a par, but it puts the pressure on the match. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And this match is going to remain tied. We come now to the instantly recognizable hole number 15. It's called Firethorn. Traditionally, it has been the second easiest hole on the course, behind only number 13. But it was lengthened in 2022 with an extra 20 yards added on, making that potential carry over the pond with a second shot that much tougher. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. Uh-oh. Oh, got caught between 2 mines there. He either needed to go for it or lay far back. Instead, it's into the pond in front of this 15th green. So he'll take the drop and now go about trying to somehow save par, and this will be his third to the par 5.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Okay, that's acceptable there. A look at birdie here at 15.
Yeah, Rich, I've been in there, I've taken a good look at this one, and I'm not seeing a lot in it. Up the slope, not a great deal of break. Confident roll required.
Frank, that is painful.
I mean, all you got to do, just hit it. Just hit it.
All right, so just a bogey, but that'll be good enough to at least get a tie here and still possibly even win the hole. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. This match will remain tied with just 3 holes to play. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. You don't just hit the shot sometimes, you maneuver it, and that's a really good example right there. Beautifully executed. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Okay, so that in for par, but it might not be enough with a birdie putt looming on the other side. Now this to try and take a lead to 17. Well played there, a birdie here at 16. Next up, the uphill par 4 17th, measuring 440 yards. The Eisenhower tree, you may remember, was removed in 2014 after being damaged in an ice storm, but challenges remain, especially the green, which seems to slope off in just about every direction. Pins and needles time, down 1 with 2 to play, but this tee shot in a prime location in the fairway. And no mistake about that one. A very confident drive here at 17, trying to possibly put the finishing touches on this victory. While sitting on an upslope here, you got to be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that line.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
134 yards left to the flagstick today. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Oh, this is straight at it.
That is a really good line.
Oh, nothing wrong with that iron shot. It's a good one. Just a little short, little right, but still a very good place to putt from.
Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Frank, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Oh, a crucial one here to tie the match at 17. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And that will win the hole. And that'll do it. Not a whole lot separating these two, but it'll wind up a 2-1 victory. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank.
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.